Hours ago, Hurricane Ian made landfall near Georgetown in South Carolina. It's now been downgraded to a post-tropical system. So far, it's caused a tremendous amount of damage. On Wednesday, Ian made landfall near Sanibel Island along the western coast of Florida as a Category 4 hurricane. This is what's left. Some cottages, as you can tell, have been completely washed away. We know now that at least 42 deaths have been confirmed in Florida, but that number is likely to go up. US President Biden says the largest search and rescue team in recent history has been deployed to the state.
We're just beginning to see the scale of that destruction. It's likely to rank among the worst of the nation's and the worst in the nation's history. You've all seen it on television, homes and property wiped out. It's going to take months, years to rebuild.
Well, more than 2 million people across Florida, South Carolina and North Carolina are now without power. CNN's Todd joins me from Naples, Florida. Good to have you there with us, Brian. So we've been seeing these incredible images of homes completely leveled, boats washed into streets, some areas, as we can see, where you are still underwater, and the US president saying that the devastation could rank among the worst in US history.
That's right, Linda, and we're still feeling the effects of it. Look at the street. I mean, this is not deep water by the standards of the flooding that they've gotten in the last few days, but why we're here is to illustrate that some of these streets here in Naples are still tough to navigate for vehicles. We've had vehicles come through here. It's deep enough for them to have to slow down and try to just navigate very slowly through these intersections here. And this is 48 hours plus since the hurricane came through here. Now, a lot of the water has receded, but again, 2 days afterward, it's a little unusual, especially in Florida with the topography here, to see streets that are still flooded 48 hours after a storm passes. So that's one part of the component here, the dangers that still exist for motorists and for others here. Here's another thing, the loss, the sense of loss and property loss. You see these items, these dresser drawers and things, maybe a bed over there, piled onto the curb. We've seen this dozens and dozens of times here in Naples. Many, many homes and apartments, the people have furniture ruined, beds ruined. They have to just haul it all out, put it to the curbside, and then figure out what to do from there. And we want to try to give you a perspective. Whenever someone has to do this, and again, this is repeated dozens of times here in Naples, you've got to figure out, how you're going to replace that furniture, what you have insured and not insured. You've got to clean out your place. I mean, it's hard work. It's kind of devastating emotionally for people who are going through this. They got to bring their insurance companies in to figure out what they can pay for and not. We've seen people who've lost vehicles. That's a stranded vehicle right there. But we've seen people who've lost vehicles into the canals, and that's another thing that you've got to account for. So with every scene that you see like this, with stuff piled to the corner, it's just months probably of trying to get it all back together. So that gives you kind of a sense of the loss of property. Here's the macro of the loss of property. There's an analytics firm called CoreLogic that today came out with some figures. They think that Hurricane Ian may have caused about $47 billion worth of damage in insured losses. That would make it the most expensive, very close to the most expensive hurricane that Florida has ever experienced. Linda.
Incredible, $47 billion of insured losses. You can't even imagine what it will be for those that didn't even have insurance. Certainly a staggering devastation. Good to have you with us, Todd. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.